Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with a one-off special Peach State Championship Wrestling match for the Anarchy Championship. Big Bad Benny jumped Bison Briggs after the pay-per-view and stated that the Anarchy Championship should have been his. So now we're having a one-off special match between these two just to see who will actually win. So let's go to the ring for the introductions. We are about to get this match underway.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Ultra-Violent Extreme Championship.
And here he is, the Super Clown, Big Bad Benny. He's not a clown that you want to take your kid to see or have perform at a birthday party. Let me tell you that, folks. He is not a friendly clown at all. He is here to take over the Anarchy division, he says. If I'm not mistaken, I am being told that DOA from BCW performed in the same circus as him, and he wanted a part of this wrestling, so he trained with them, but BCW didn't want him just yet, so we brought him down here to Peach State Championship Wrestling to develop him a little bit more and see how he does. Uh-oh, the lights go out. We're about to see our champ coming out after a big victory against Big Time Will at the pay-per-view Super Show. Bison Briggs is here to defend his title for the first time ever. And he looks pumped up and ready to go as he struts to the ring. Now, Bison Briggs was created by a member of WWE 2K Call World, Timothy, and Timothy has some great calls on his on his community creations. If you like what you see, just go to WWE 2K Call World on Facebook and find Timothy there, and he can give you the link to his community creations on PS4. He actually has a couple of superstars that he discovered that will be joining Peach State Championship Wrestling shortly. Now we're going to go to the ring for the introduction.
Introducing the challenger from the United States of America, weighing in at 300 pounds, Big Bad Ben. Introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 285 pounds. He is the Ultra-Violent Extreme Champion, Big Time Bison Briggs.
There he is, folks, Bison Briggs, who did a number on Big Time Will last week at the Super Show. As the referee shows both competitors the title, then he'll hold it up to the crowd. That's what they're fighting for, and then he will get out of the ring and let this match begin. And remember, this match can only be won by pinfall or excuse me, by knockout or submission. Sort of like an MMA fight, but just a lot more interesting. And Benny kicking it off, trying to get a submission right away from our champ. But our champ, reverses it with a big knee. Benny with a big kick to the gut. Benny's looking good so far, putting a number on our champion. A big spear, a huge spear. That could have just broken a rib. Benny doing a little bit of showboating, but the champ's back up. And Benny doing that showboating is giving our champ, giving Bison a chance to get back into this. What a big flapjack there from Briggs. Our Canadian Colossus here. As I mentioned during the Super Show, he is from Canada. He trained with TJ Wilson, otherwise known as Tyson Kidd. And Davey Smith. He did not train in the dungeon, but he did train with them. Or actually was trained by them. A big leg drop from the champ. And another stomp. And another huge leg drop. Benny is in trouble. And like I said, Benny has come to us from the recommendation of DOA in BCW, one of the more dominant tag teams up there. As you saw in the last BCW episode, DOA upset the Hit Squad in the tag team tournament. Big time Benny takes a big shot after getting some offense. Here comes the champ again. But is he giving him time, too much time to recover? He's standing there. The champ. What power by Briggs. Benny is not a small human being. And Briggs just picked him up by one arm. Bison working on that neck, setting him up for something. What's he getting ready to do here? Could this be the finish? Ooh, I don't know what he was going to do, but Benny blocked it and probably saved himself the match. Oh, and another spear from Benny. Benny is impressing me here tonight. And like I said, he said he could do it. He jumped the champ after the victory last night. He thought he should have been in the championship match. And when he didn't get in, he was highly upset. Now he's got him locked in a submission. Could this be the end? Or can our champ fight his way out of it? Bison twists him around. Looks like Benny's getting tired in there and the champ's just getting started. Oh, an Olympic slam there from Briggs. Now Briggs is just giving him too much time. He needs to stay on him and capitalize on that big move. Ooh, a couple of big clotheslines. Oh, and a big kick to the face. And ladies and gentlemen, Benny is busted open. With that big kick has busted him open. And a belly-to-belly slam. And Benny is still moving. The champ got him locked in this unique submission. This leg stretch. Benny's fighting his way back out of it. Oh, Benny with a big kick to the face. And the champ with a backdrop takeover. And Benny is taking a long time to get up. The champ's preparing for something. What is it going to be? Oh, a big gore of his own. And Benny is down but not unconscious. Now the champ got him in the Boston Crab. Will Benny submit here? Will he continue? Oh, Briggs just let him out. What in the world is Briggs thinking here? Just let him out of the Boston Crab. Benny is down and hurting. But Briggs going up. Where is he heading? You cannot win this match by escape, but what is he gonna do here? A big flying crossbody tackle. And right back into the Boston Crab. Will he hold it for a submission this time? And Benny is in agonizing pain. You can tell it from his face, but again, Briggs lets him out. Is Briggs just trying to get some payback from last week when Benny jumped him backstage? Now working on that reverse Boston Crab. Still putting pressure on that back. And again, instead of just continuing to hold it, he lets him out. Now he's just giving him time to recover. Folks, I am baffled. There's that show of strength again. I'm just absolutely baffled as to why the champ has let him out of 3 separate Boston Crabs, where it looks like Benny may have been getting ready to submit. There's another spear coming up. But Benny blocks it with his DDT. A sidestep DDT. After all that punishment. Oh, Benny goes for what looked like a spear, and the champ kneed him in the face. Got him up for something here. Oh, guillotine drop over the top rope there. And Bison working on that leg. He is tearing him down piece by piece, brick by brick. But I really think he made a mistake by not holding that Boston Crab. Roll over, neck breaker, excuse me. Now he's got him in that leg stretch submission again. But Benny doesn't seem to be bothering him as he gets out of it again after what appeared to be just sitting there relaxing, catching his breath. Oh, and a big European uppercut. And another belly-to-belly slam. And a big chop doesn't affect Benny. Benny low blows the champ, and the crowd is not feeling that. What a dirty, rotten thing to do. Now he's got him in this submission, this crossface. He's got him in the crossface submission. Can our champ get out of this? Yes, he does, with a big knee to the face. And a big neck breaker for the champ after getting out of that crossface. And Benny's slow to get up. But he does reverse the champ. Looks like he was going for a German suplex. Benny's got him up. Oh, sort of a F5 thunder bomb there from Benny. Now Benny's got the champ locked in a submission. This armbar of sorts. Can the champ fight his way out, or will this be everything? Okay, now Benny lets the champ out of a submission. I just can't understand what they're doing here. I don't know. I'm baffled, ladies and gentlemen. The champ reverses it with a big European uppercut. But Benny's fighting back. Oh, and the fireman's carry slam, and right back into that crossface. And he's got it locked in. Reversed it. The champ got out of it this way earlier, but it looks like he's got it locked in. Will Benny be our new champion? Benny lets him out. Folks, I have no clue what's going on at this moment in time. Oh, and a big kick to the face. And Big Bad Benny has just knocked our champ unconscious. We have a brand new Anarchy champion. And that is Big Bad Benny, the Super Clown. And I'm in shock, ladies and gentlemen. And I really think
here is your winner and new
Briggs's downfall
Ultraviolent Extreme Champion
is the fact that he
Big
let
Bad
Benny
Ben.
out of 3 separate Boston Crabs, where it looked like he had the submission locked in. And we thank you for joining us here, this special episode, State Championship Wrestling, brought to you by BCW Wrestling.